When I work on incidents, one of the common themes I see over and over and over again is that changes were made that the team was not aware of. I can't tell you how many times when I do an incident response and I go, okay, do you realize this server was visible from the internet and was missing 3 critical patches that came out a year ago? And the responses I always get is, oh no, that server was taken off the network 3 months ago, or oh no, we fully patch all our systems. And I sit there and go, no, no, no. And then when I show them the proof, they're surprised. They go, oh, I didn't realize that. Very rarely during incident response, when I find that there was a known vulnerability or exposure, does the IT or security team say, oh yeah, we knew about that. We were willing to accept that risk and we put the company in an exposed point. Very rarely happens. So what I've realized is working on incident after incident, from very large to very small incidents, is companies are not properly controlling change. They're letting people go in and tweak systems. They're letting people add and remove systems off the network, and they're not having that proper visibility because, as we all know, one vulnerability is all it takes. So if you're not carefully controlling your assets, managing those configurations with change control, somebody can put a server on the network, inadvertently install an app, create a vulnerability that you or IT or the execs are not aware of, and then the adversary finds it and exploits and breaks into your system. I tell you, having an incident is bad, but when it occurs because there were changes that you did not realize, and there were systems that were not required to run the business. That's the frustrating part. I see people installing software on systems that create vulnerabilities that are not needed to run the business. So learn from me, learn from everyone else, right? Let other people make the mistakes, not you. The number one cause of incidents is failure to contain and control and manage change. So you always want to make sure you know what assets are on your network, how are they configured, and have all changes go through a change control process.